Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Heather. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kids, elementary and high school age. Today I'm going to be doing a weekly plan with me, and it is going to be partly in my daily duo from Erin Condren and partly in my weekly vertical. So a couple of weeks ago, I did share that I started the year using this common planner by Sterling Inc., which I really love. It has goal setting pages, monthly planning pages, weekly planning pages, and daily planning pages. And it is very thin, it lays flat, but it is just too small for me. And so I decided that I was going to get back into my Erin Condren planners. And I'm really happy to be back in my Erin Condren planners. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to figure out what to do when the new planners come out. I'm really just not sure. But this is the general way that I have been planning for the past several years. I really like the combination of the daily and the weekly. Sometimes I will just be in the daily, sometimes I will just be in the weekly, but most weeks I try to use both. And the reason is because there is this blank page between Sunday and Monday, and it's nice and big, and it gives me a place to kind of brain dump what I need to get done during the week. So that's what I'm going to do first. I'm just going to kind of brain dump my week. Now, these are both the 7x9 size. I had started in an A5 size with the Daily Duo, and then when I tried to just move to my daily planner, I ended up needing the 7x9 because I need a larger monthly spread. But when I'm in both the weekly and the daily, I just don't know if I need this large of a planner. Yeah, lots of decisions before planner launch for Erin Condren. Now let's see if I can do a straight line here. Okay, so I have personal on one side and then work tasks over here. So I need to film a few videos this week. This weekly plan with me, homeschool plan with me, week of daily plans, and a homeschool day in the life. I have an appointment on Tuesday. Okay guys, so this does not actually look like all that much now that I'm writing it down, but these are just kind of the main things that I needed to get out of my head. As I plan out my week, I will add some other things on there depending on what I see, but these are just some of the few things that I know that I need to get done. So we will see how it goes. Obviously, I'm filming the weekly plan with me right now, and it is actually Monday morning. Typically, I do this on Sunday, but yesterday it was spring ahead and we were all just exhausted. So once I have kind of my brain dump list, sometimes there's a lot more stuff. Today, clearly there's not very much. I will move into my weekly planner. And the first thing I do on my weekly planner is the weather. So let's see what the weather is going to be like this week. So today it is just super windy. I'm crossing my fingers that we don't lose power because that is never good. So the first thing that I'm going to do is get my appointments down. We've requested some books, and so if they are ready, I will pick them up on Tuesday. Otherwise, I will go maybe on Friday, Thursday, Friday, probably Friday. Friday is our screen-free day for the kids for homeschool, and Wednesday is passion projects. I will put homeschool every day. We are kind of at the tail end of our homeschool year. We actually start in July, and so most of our days will be completed by the end of March. We will have a couple more weeks in April, but really not all that much. And so homeschool is really going to be the focus over the next couple of weeks. I do have some other things that I want to get done, but for the most part, it is homeschool. So today is going to be a Monday reset. I have laundry. I will rewrite this stuff on my daily plan because typically I will do this on Sunday, but that is just what it is. I need to get the floors done. I'd like to wash them. not just vacuuming, which I do every day. It's part of my dailies. And then I would also like to pack up some of the winter stuff, and that is things like the snow pants, and we will leave like the mittens and the hats and stuff out because it is still kind of cold, but for the most part we are done with snow for the year. Now I say that even though it's mid-March, and it is very possible that we will get more snow in late March or April, and sometimes even May, surprisingly. It never used to be that way, but it seems like the seasons have shifted and it's warmer later in the fall into December, and it is colder with more storms later, like in the spring, which typically we've not had. So anyways, so Monday reset, laundry, wash floors, pack winter gear. I think that's all I'm going to put for Monday until I do my Monday plan. I do have a video going up today. Is last week's homeschool plan with me. I have Wednesday a video on my tech detox / rhythms of renewal goal, which has been really fun for me to explore over the past couple of months. And then Friday I have my first homeschool planning video for 2024-2025, which is crazy. I can actually check these off because they are scheduled, but yeah. I need to do my KiwiCo videos today. Well, I have them, I just need to post them. Tomorrow, I was going to try and do some videos tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm gonna film a day in the life on Thursday, and let's see, what else? Tomorrow, I'm going to be taking a couple of weeks off from my Facebook group, and that is something that I've been trying to implement more over the past few years, just to have like a couple of weeks off from social media. And it's especially important because we're trying to wrap up our homeschool year, and when I'm focusing on everybody else, it's hard for me to focus on my own kids, obviously. And so when I put the group on pause, it just gives me that extra incentive to not be on social media at all. And it's not because I don't love helping people, I absolutely love it, but I have realized that I just need to take a couple of weeks off at a couple of different times during the year so that I can focus on my home and everything, and it just works out really well for me. But I need to prep them ahead of time so that they are not coming in looking for or asking questions. A lot of the information, a lot of the basic questions and things I've already written posts about, and they're still able to access those, but just letting everybody know is kind of helpful. So I don't know if I'll do like a little video or if I will just share some posts leading up to when I'm off. I think I'm going to take the first couple of weeks of April off. That is my plan as of right now. We shall see. So I'm going to kind of work on this when I'm out waiting at the doctor's, I think. The other thing that I want to do today is food prep, and I need to do chicken, rice, roast potatoes, and I think that's everything. No, cooked bacon. I think that's everything now. Okay, so this week I'm going to be doing, for meals, I'm going to do this chicken confetti casserole. I found it in the book Cook Once, Eat All Week, I think is what it's called. I'll leave a link for it in the description box. And it's a gluten-free cookbook. We're not gluten-free, and I don't necessarily follow the recipes exactly because I love to cook and experiment in the kitchen. And so I will look at recipes and then I will just adjust them. I think one of the recipes is like a turkey sheet pan pizza, but there's no pizza crust. There are potatoes in it. And so I'm going to use chicken instead, and probably use pizza crust and just have a bunch of veggies and cheese and things like that. So I will do that as well. Probably Wednesday. Chicken confetti casserole, leftovers. We're big on leftovers in this house. It is just one of those things. Sheet pan pizza. I don't know if there will be anything left over. And then what is the other recipe that I'm going to do? I think it's like a chicken and rice casserole. Leftovers, and I don't usually plan anything for the weekend. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing over the weekend. We'll see. Okay, I think that's really all that I had from my list. So let's look now at the Passionate Penny Pincher home planner. So I use this for a lot of the lists, but I don't use it for planning. And obviously you do not need to you do not need to have the physical planner for all of these lists, but I just purchased it. It does come with a digital planner. You are able to just purchase the digital planner. I will leave a link for that in the description box if you're interested. The lists are really, really helpful, especially the weekly projects, and then the lists that are on the days. It makes it so I don't have to think about it. Even if I don't do these things on the same day, I will still do these things throughout the week, but I just do them on different days. Like today, I'm going to clean out my purse here because that is something that I actually want to do. So for instance, today they have dust furniture and vacuum house. I have to vacuum every day. Honestly, I should be vacuuming twice a day with our giant dog. Not the whole house, but the downstairs. So that is what it is. Dusting furniture, I could probably put for today as well. And that is something that one of my kids will do. And then for Tuesday, it says clean out fridge, mop hard surfaces. I always clean out my fridge before I do grocery shopping. And so I did that yesterday on Sunday before we got groceries for the week. It's weird to me to do it on Tuesday when the grocery shopping is on Sunday. Like if I did grocery shopping on Tuesday, that would make sense, but it doesn't make sense. They also have mopping, which I'm going to do today. Take out the trash. We take out the trash every day. Clean microwave and stovetop. So I will put that here. I clean the stove every day as well, but I don't clean the microwave all that often because I don't use the microwave. My husband does, and it is in our basement because we don't have enough counter space for a microwave. So I will do that tomorrow. Bathrooms, change towels. I do that every day. Restock toilet paper. That's a good one for Tuesday too. And then let's see, sheets. Yeah, I can do sheets on Wednesday. And then I'm also going to put budget and bills on Friday and spend tracking reporting on Thursday. Okay, so this is my week at a glance. It's not all that busy, and the reason is because we don't have a whole lot going on. Our main priority is homeschool, and so that is what I'm focusing on. And again, I will do a week of daily plans, and that will be a lot more in-depth as to my schedule for the day and what we're actually getting done. But these are like the big things that I need to make sure that I get onto my daily plan. So that's kind of how I work my planning process. I do my brain dump list. Sometimes it's really long, sometimes it's short. Then I transfer things to my weekly plan, and then I will come through each day and block off the time when I'm doing specific things, and then also have a general to-do list, which may have more things that don't necessarily need to be on my weekly plan. So that is my week for March 11th through the 17th. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have questions about anything that I talked about, please let me know in the comments, and definitely check out that video on my kind of planner chat video from a couple of weeks ago. I will also leave that in the description box. Thank you again so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks guys, bye.